To work. Let's get to work. Workity work, work, work. Workity work, work, work. Fire up my chatteroonie. That's the first thing I want to do. So I can hear a robot reading the chat for you. Alright, chat's working. Open in pop-up view, and then we'll fire up Dash. And we'll fire up Uber. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully it won't be too long for an order. We'll need some luck. Come on, lucky luck. Let's go kidnap a duck. Will it bring me luck if I kidnap a duck? I don't know if it would give a fuck. I don't know if ducks are lucky. I've never heard about ducks being lucky. Well, no, that's not true. I've heard the term lucky duck before. So, maybe ducks are lucky. Huh. Something to consider, folks. Are ducks lucky? I think they might just be. So if you're running short on luck, go kidnap a duck. All right. Wonder how long you'll be for an order. Go away, Stream Elements. Stupid bot. I don't want you here anymore. Are you allowed to turn left there? I think that was illegal. Oh no. It is windy out there. Come on. 13 scientists with anti-gravity technology UFO secrets are missing / unalive. That's news to me, Yeti. I don't follow too much sci-fi news. Is this a joke? I can't tell if this is a joke or serious news. You know what's going on, Dava? Can I call you Dava? Yo, what's going on, Eno? It's happening in China, too. Oh, cool. I'm from Canada. Nice to meet you as well. Oh, $8 for 1.5 kilometers. Well, we'll take that. Well, I feel like if the people with the UF secrets are disappearing, that's probably not good. I'm good, thank you. Hope everyone's having a nice day. It's a little gloomy out today, very windy. Kind of cold, actually. It says 15, but it's definitely not 15 degrees. Okay, I think I can sneak over here. Oh yeah, because you're in Indonesia. I understood. It's pretty dark here. It's almost like night adjacent. So this is a good way to start our day. $8 for 1.5 kilometers. If I can get over to the right side of the road here. There we go. And then we gotta turn into this parking lot. So we weren't very far from the restaurant. I have to assume they'll take a minute. No, I haven't. Wait, no, it was Dava who's from Indonesia. Where are you from, Eno? Can I call you Eno? that fine by you? I am doing an Uber delivery right now to start my day. I do gig work. Awesome, thanks, bud. Or I guess I don't know if you're a guy, so thank you. Inosuku? See, I'm pronouncing that the way my AI is. I'm not sure if that's the appropriate way to say it. Inosuku? So I apologize if I'll say Ino if that's okay, because otherwise I feel like I'm screwing it up. Okay, let's go into the restaurant. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Check out the shirt that I made. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, a sub. Thanks, folks. Appreciate that. So we're grabbing an order for Olivia. It's probably not ready yet. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, good. Long time no see.
Yeah.
We've got Uber for Olivia. Awesome. How have you been?
I was waiting for my permit.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, bud, how's it going? Oh, not too bad. Keeping busy. Trying to. Oh, thanks, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you, Eno. Thank you, Perfect. I guess technically yes. I believe it's considered part of the same continent. Oh, thanks, folks. What's that put me at now? Appreciate it. Let's check that number. Did we finally get to 540? One more and we're at 540. Sweet. It's taking a while. So are you still dashing and stuff? No? You're back here permanent time now? No?
I'm in
Part-time?
college.
Oh, you're in college? Oh, nice, dude. What are you taking?
Social service.
Oh, okay, cool.
So the other guy, the involved cow guy,
Mm. Yeah.
yeah, he's in Brampton now. He's also taking the study.
Oh, is he? The sim course?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So are you taking that down here, or?
No, he's in Brampton now.
No, I know, but where are you going? Here?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, good. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Catch you later, man. Let's get going. How you doing? Not too bad. My fellow gig worker. All right, let's get rolling, folks. Really appreciate the subs. Thank you. Dava, I picked up a customer's order. I'm getting $8 to deliver this 1 kilometer. So I've been online for like 15 minutes. So $8 for 15 minutes worth of work. It's not too shabby. Hopefully we'll get some more orders coming in quickly. And we're not sitting idle for too long. Because there's nothing worse than sitting idle. And I have you guys to entertain me these days, so it makes life a little bit better for me. Yoga? Okay. Hey Oda, how you doing? Am I a time traveler? Maybe in my dreams. I've had some pretty interesting dreams before, but I can't say that I'm aware of any time traveling, but if I've done it subconsciously, then possibly, right? The brain is an interesting thing. Maybe my brain goes into a quantum realm while I'm sleeping and travels between fragments of time. I don't know. Dreams are strange. Who knows? I don't know if that's the right answer. That's the answer I'm giving. There are no right answers, just the best answer that you can give. That's also not a true statement. That's a very stupid statement. There are right answers. 2 plus 2 does equal 4. Some things we cannot deny. Alright, I'm keeping left. Alright. Peace out, you know. You too. I appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. Like physics? Oh, shit. We'll just do a little quick circle around the block. Added on an extra minute. My bad. I hope you have a fine evening. You said it was dark for you already, I believe, so. Sweet dreams, wherever they may find you. Peace. Peace scissor. That's what my TTS said. Peace scissor. That sounds weird. Peace scissor. Nah, I'm not even going to touch on that. Never mind. Doug. My name is Doug. Dasher Doug. But my name is actually Doug. That is my name. It's the name I was given. At least. Thought about going under my gamer tag, but I changed my mind. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't let anybody steal the car. Alright. We good. Hopefully chat and everything's still working. I know my TTS is still working, so a couple dogs trying to escape there. The one little guy, he was trying to bite me, I think. His mouth was pretty small, he couldn't get around my hand. I just put the dash bag in his face and like pushed him back inside. I was like, no, you are not getting outside. You stay there, puppy. All right. Wish me luck, folks. Let's get another order. Today. Let's get another order. Hooray. Burger, fries, a taco, and cheese. I'll deliver you anything, please. Just give me an order today. Lost it in the end there. Hey, one day, you never know. I would love to take my daughter around the world and introduce her to different cultures and experiences. There's nothing wrong with wanting to see and experience new things. And they always promote multi-diversity, multiculturalism. But you also can't get too stuck in your own bubbles. Yeah, the whole point of it is you gotta bring people in and share in that culture, expand, show new people, show different people. If you only invite people of your own culture to all your cultural parties, then nobody gets to join in on that and grow together as a community. Can't forget that we still need to be communities at the same time, while maintaining our heritage, if at all possible. That'd be ideal, right? Let's go up here and see if we get an order from the chicken place, so I can deliver you some chicken to your face. A big old bucket of cluck, so tasty you might just want to. Probably not good for my sore throat to be singing constantly. I don't know why I am singing. I guess I'm just in a singing mood. Oh, $12 LCBO. Ooh, to go 18 kilometers. Oh. Yeah. For what, 3 units? Oh, no. It's not going to be a crazy good order, I don't think. Not worth driving all the way down there, probably. Oh, it's a shame. $12 is a nice number to see. If that was a LCBO order in this town and wasn't going 18 kilometers, then it could have been worth my time. Oh. I need to park my car really quick so I can check out what this is. It's now giving me $17.25 to go. $17.25 to go 22 kilometers. I feel like this one might be better, but okay. Let's go park over here. Right here. And we are all set to wait for an order. It doesn't take me 20 some odd kilometers. Hey, Dava, I've got the TTS going in my ear. The said high feature doesn't actually come through in here, so if you use that, I might not notice. Just forewarning. You're so close to 540. You only need one more. Wonder if we can do it. Good way to start the day. Couple subs right off the bat. Couple viewers. Got one order at least so far. 22 minutes though, so we could use another one that's worthwhile ASAP. Not all those crappy orders you're sending me, Dash. Yo, what's going on, folks? We're doing some construction over here on the one car dealership. Got it all torn apart. Looks like the wind's actually kind of fucked some shit up over there. Looks like it was supposed to be covered in the one spot and it's all ripped down. It's a pretty windy day. I think the wind's going the opposite way that was going yesterday. We can get some more fun effects on the flag here. Neat. Can I make it bigger? Sorry. I guess that's as big as it goes. Oh, there we go. There, perfect. What fun effects can we put on the flag today while we wait for an order? Sticker. Did those ones. Did that one. What's this one do? Oh, that's interesting. Can we only have two? I think the wind's just blowing in the wrong direction right now. Oh, there we go. That really makes things look a little wonky. Can't even tell what I'm looking at anymore. So just like everything has two of itself? Is that kind of how this is working? Interesting. Okay, let's get that off of there. Lenses. Do a horror TV lens. perfect. I like it. Very, very spooky. Well, I need this. I'm going to make this video. I need it. Give it to me. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Effects picker. Oh, is that all there is? Thermal, infrared, blue, dance party, X-ray. Oh, there's a person walking in front of me. You can't really see them at the... I don't know what the plan is here. Will that work? Why didn't that work? Oh no. Oh, I think I got it. Let me double check. Let us double check here. And redirect the way the headset's pointing. There we go. Oh, well, it's still pointing the wrong way. There we go. That's better. There we go. It's a shame that's all there is. It's radioactive. Do anything? No. What's the difference between thermal and infrared? I don't think we've done this one yet. We did thermal. I don't think I've done infrared. This will all make sense eventually. I've got something in my head. I've got something in my head, folks. Just so you know. There we go. I think that's all. Did I do retro? Yeah, retro doesn't really do anything. Okay, I think we did that. Makeup. Can I put makeup on the flag? How does that work? Need some orders. Need some orders. Order some food. Some food. Apparently I can't do any makeup. I think we're off. Did I turn it off? Effects. Yeah, I don't have anything on. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Ay, 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 ay. Where's my orders? Where are they? Come on, I need a couple orders today. It was a nice start with that $8, but I don't want to wait too much longer. Maybe I should have taken that $17 to go 22 kilometers. Really didn't want to though. Might have went up to like 25, maybe 30. Still barely worth it though. Like for the time it would have taken, it would have been worth it, but not for the gas it consumed and everything else. Order food, order food, order some food, some food, order food, order food, order some food, some food, 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 food. I guess I could write a parody while I'm sitting here. Order food, order food, order some food, order food, order food, order some food, some food, Put it in your mouth, the food, the food, the food, in your mouth, the food, the food, the food, Go to the studio. 265 views with a good chunk of the things viewed. Only one like. Sad days. Sad days. Sad days. No bit of coffee left. I'm going to eat this croissant. So much for that being a valid number. Spamorama. Oh, puppy. You look like you're living a good life, sir. Are you guys also waiting on orders? That was fun. Well, there. That was a nice snack. Now if I could get an order, we could do something here. 2 to 6 minutes. I call bullshit, DoorDash. Gotta be something going on today. Can't just be a whole lot of nothing. Well, that doesn't sound good. You get that belt. Look at that kid. Oh. It feels like the wind's dying down. Maybe I'll be able to take my coat off shortly. This dog looks so happy. I'm very envious. Just like got his head chin resting on the door with the window open. Just sitting there with his eyes closed looking out the window. Well, not looking out, I guess sleeping out the window. Just wants the breeze on his face. Aww, sweetheart. I get the sense of a girl dog from it. It just like sat up and like looked around and then went right back to it. Hey, morning, Corey. How you doing, bud? Hey, got a couple subs this morning. You got 3. Had some nice people from the other hemisphere swing by and drop some subs, so that was appreciated. Now, if only, yeah, if only I could be as lucky in the gig work right now. I've gotten an $8 order to start my day, and I got that like right away. And it was only going like a kilometer, so like pretty easy. But now we've been sitting. We got one that was 12 for 18 kilometers. And then it doubled up with another one. So it made it 22 kilometers for 17.25. Gotcha, bud. Well, thank you for swinging by. How's the line doing today? Everything functional? Or dysfunctional? Everything's dysfunctional here. Things are starting to look mighty queer. This one words meant words, and not what new words. Here's an odd. When the words sound queer and funny to your ear, a little bit jumbled and jiving, said does eat oats and goats eat oat and little lambs eat ivy. DJ has a competition going, 3 of us to see who can eat. Either hit 500 or 1,000 first. Why, what are they at? Or wait, I'm confused. Okay. I promise I won't sub so he doesn't get ahead of you. I don't got time to sub to anyone else. It's too much work. But I'll check it out. Maybe I'll sub. I only sub to people that I like now. I need to make like a sub account though. Like maybe use a different one or one of my different accounts to like throw people subs. Because it just becomes too many notifications and pop-ups and everything to contend with. Gets a little sloppy. Then all the like funny stuff that I used to watch is all gone now. Get too many subscriptions on your channel and then you lose track of like the ones that I was watching before I started my YouTube channel. They've just got like pushed to the back of my algorithm. Used to watch the one true fire department story guy or whatever, the paramedic stories. And then that one Adam something or other who does like reaction videos and he just sits there and makes goofy faces. I kind of enjoy that. Oh, I found this cool thing last night, Corey. It was called Armored Mixed Martial Arts. But it's 2 knights battling it out in a cage. Swinging swords and shit at each other. So if you ever get bored and want to watch some kind of entertaining MMA, in my opinion, honestly almost prefer to watch it than actual MMA style stuff. Kind of added a whole new level to the fighting. Some of it was a little slow, but there were some guys that were really going pretty hard for wearing like armor and stuff. And when they're done, they just like start stripping off their armor because both of them are just exhausted. Like they're both just laying on the ground usually, just like panting. I think just moving around in that much armor takes some like level of caliber, right? Did you like the name there? I don't know, I was just trying to think of something fun to name the stream. I'm fine with Weed Wednesdays too, we could do that. Well, I'm trying to tantalize people's taste buds, right? So that's why I named them Tantalizing Tuesdays. I'm trying to tantalize your taste buds. That's the idea, at least. Can't tell if these two beside me are waiting for an order or if they're just hanging out. They both got phones up. Are they multi-apping? How am I ever going to compete with that? How you doing today, my daily? My daily life, yo. What do I call you? I guess daily? I'll call you daily. Oh my. No. No, Daily, I'm waiting in the parking lot for a DoorDash or Uber order, but no, the apps are not firing on all cylinders today. I got one decent Uber order to start, and it's been a little slow since, but you don't count yourself out until the end of the day, because you never know what type of orders you're going to get. You might end up making $100 off one order. It's happened before. I think the most I've ever heard from the dashing communities since I've started my YouTube channel is a $500 tip on an order. It was a catering order for like 20 boxes of cookies or something. It was like a $5,000 order. I guess they gave a 10% tip on it. So don't know what the likelihood of that happening to me is around here. I don't think. Well, there's some people that have the money to throw out like that, but I don't know what the likelihood of it happening is. I don't know if the people who have that type of money around here are quite as like liberal with it for such things, or I feel like that had to have been like written off as a business expense though. They're probably doing like an event, right? So $500 is a little unnecessary. Yeah, Daily. My favorite bike dasher is Mike the Bike Dasher. He's a great guy, and I don't know how he does some of the stuff he does. Like the amount of stuff he puts onto his bike and into his little like delivery bags and stuff. I've seen him like transport like 3 people's grocery orders with multiple cases of water and stuff, and he somehow has like one trailer with a bag that he puts stuff in, and then he has another bag on the back of his bike, and then he puts another bag on his back. So he's got 3 massive bags just full of groceries hauling ass down the road. I have to respect him for that. My town's kind of hilly. I don't know how efficient it would be for me to be bike dashing around here, but I would like an EV one day. Some sort of EV. You just gotta try and pay attention to where you're going though too. You don't want to deal with certain like areas of town or certain traffic, then I guess you just like have to avoid them. There's a trail that runs right through the middle of town, so you take that trail, you might be able to cut a lot of the like unsafe through town driving off. No, I might try it one day though. I might give her a go one day when I can afford to buy myself an e-bike. Man, I can't believe how much they wanted to ship stickers. It's just so dumb. With the way gas and everything is going right now, why would you want to charge that much for anything? No one's going to want to buy $3, $4, $5 stickers if it's going to cost them multiple dollars to have them shipped, or more money to have it shipped than it did to like make the stickers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to do about that. I ain't got no clue what to do about that. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Where, oh where are my fucking orders? Oh where could they be? Yo, what's going on, Colton? How's it going, bud? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're also having a good day, Daily. Did I ask you how you were? I don't know if you're still here. I apologize if I didn't. You got me down a weird path with the Tantalizing Tuesday and everything. I forgot to say hello and be like, how are you? The standard niceties and whatnot. Sometimes my brain forgets those things. Well, I guess I could have stayed at home and live streamed. Why am I still wearing my seatbelt? Well, that's something we need to ask ourselves at this point. Been sitting here for, oh my god, it's been 54 minutes. Fuck. So a half hour since we've done anything. That's lovely. It's just hitting 11:30 now, so hopefully there will be a lunch rush picking up. Wish me luck, folks. We need more likes. When I had a bunch of people come in and drop likes, I got an order. Go get me likes. Run out into the world. Share me. Cool, Colton. Like, Mary Lou? That's how it was pronounced in my ear. It's a very old school name. I like it. And then you need to find a friend and get him to date someone named Peggy Sue. And then you'll have Mary Lou and Peggy Sue. Then take her to the roller disco. Nice. Thought that was Mary Brown. Isn't there Mary Brown's chicken? Not sure if it's quite the same thing. What was I doing? I do not know. You don't like the cap, let me guess, because it looks like there's bird poop on it. But it matches my purple shirt with my pretty design on it, so I thought that they matched well together. I don't have any other purple hats currently. I'm just going to get a purple, like, Sharpie or something, dye this color out of here. Just dye it all purple. Might not be a bad idea. Everyone complains about the bird poop on my hat. It's a frequent occurrence. I'm waiting for Running Man to come in and bitch about it. Excuse me. Oh, folks. Send me some luck. I really need to do something. I don't want to sit still anymore. When you sit still, life is a bore. Where'd the puppy go? Puppy. Must be laying down inside. Got tired of the fresh air. Ooh, hundos. Thank you. Appreciate it. They're really hard to see while I'm out working. I got a really bad glare on the screen. Hearts and the hundos. Nice. There, kinda. Uh, uh. Is that how you do it? It's supposed to be like something like that. Little hearts. I think that's what the idea is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kind of outdate on current things. Part of not paying attention to anything around you. You get kind of out of date sometimes. No, I probably pay more attention than I would like to, honestly. I don't know if you understand what that means, but my brain's just always observing something or other. Yo, what's going on, Paul? How you doing, bud? I'll do a hand wave back to you. Thank you for joining us on this okay day, I guess. Be nice if we could make some money. Paul, send me luck. You know, smash the phone into the screen. You send me luck. Come on, give me something. I'm only going to give you moderator on one account. Hello again, Paul. I have a buddy named Paul. Well, I don't know, acquaintance named Paul that used to play on my 7 days server. Alright, thanks, Paul. If I bang this phone into that phone, I'll get a banger. Pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, yeah. Did like school let out or something? What's going on? Why are there so little deliveries yesterday and today? We ended up getting a handful of things coming through last night. Luckily, right before we were about to end there. So we made a bit of money, but could have been better, for sure. Ooh, Hondos again. It would be fun if you could like put your own ones of those in. I know you can't have like stickers and stuff. Oh. Not great, but not bad. $8 for 3 kilometers from this restaurant, so we'll accept that. Well, thank you, Paul. It worked out. Really, considering I'm alright here, that's actually kind of a decent order. I don't have to turn on the car until I'm back out here with that order. So, yay! I did have to turn on the car so I could roll up my window. I am online. Yes, I'm fully aware. Thank you for telling me. Well, it says I'm 0 minutes away, 0 kilometers. Oh, nice, Colton. Yeah, there's so many, like... It seems very useful. Well, I just used web designer apps. How long we'll be here? Well, not too long. I think that might be mine. Are we getting 2 combos? Yay, that's mine. Perfect. Kind of weird they have a Christmas tree up. For Frank. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle, so they say. Let's go deliver some food to Frank. Frank's food. Continue to the next stop. Alright, I will. It's not like I have a choice. Well, I could eat it, I guess. Would make for a nice lunch, I think. No, I'm tempted. You told him to make it? Well, that was nice of him to make that for you. I feel like it would be the hardest site to make. Ah, thank you, sir. Appreciate it, bud. How you doing today, Drew? Remember, you can always leave me AFK if you need to go do something else. If you want to go watch someone else, that's up to you. But hanging low. Why did it say low wind in chat? That's weird. I feel that, bud. Gets lower every day. Wait, no. Where am I going here? Yeah. And then that way, and then that way, and this way. Alright. I think it'd be best just to head to our little intersection here. Oh, nice, Colton. I'll have to go and check that out. What are you rapping about? How old were you when you made the YouTube video? What's going on over here? Gotcha. That's kind of cool then, to have a piece of work that you wrote so long ago that you're able to go back to and like make into something 10 years later. Most of my shit like that is probably all lost to the wind at this point. I don't know if there's too many of my old writings from when I was 15 left. Not that I was a rapper. could have maybe called me a poet of some sort at one point. Nice bud. Smart, smart. It's the way you hustle. Anything to save a dime on the back end. What we gotta do. Oh, nice. I want to try and go golfing this summer. Thinking maybe for my birthday we could all go golfing together. Well, there's one dasher there. We know there's at least a couple on the road taking orders from me. Taking money out of my family's mouths. I don't know why we're putting money in their mouths, but what are you doing? Oh, it's my neighbor. Oh, and he's transporting a bed frame. You go, Fred. You can do it. That's pretty sick, though, that they let you use like a sound system and stuff there. Are you like, if I look at my subscribers, are you public? So I would see like you in my subscriber list? I think you have to have your subscriptions public or something. I'm not sure how that works. If not, then I can hop in chat and pull it up on my phone real quick. Alright. Check her out. Man, that's great day. I want some more orders to keep the energy levels up. But it's so damn gray. I did acid back there once. One of those apartments. Actually, I think I did the acid somewhere else, and I just was there for some reason. I don't even remember why. Yeah, you just gotta know how to handle your psychedelics. Treat them with respect, because they can fuck you up. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it definitely is good for self-reflection. Ooh, man. I don't know if they're in the middle of construction or what, but this place looks like it's trash. Be right back. Okay. So another Uber delivery down. Can we get a Dash delivery now? I wonder. We'll take a selfie to verify it's me. Let's clear that. Take a photo. Continue. Thanks for verifying. Still me. I haven't changed at all, guys. Okay. It's in 2 to 8 minutes on Dash for an order. See how how true that holds. I don't have Skip in my town, so I can't speak on that one. But like, they're pretty well the same. Just slightly different user interfaces, but you do a delivery, you get paid like instantly for it. You can cash out right then if you want, usually for a small fee, just like a transaction fee or whatever. But yeah, as far as I know, I think Skip technically is supposed to be the better one for drivers. I think they pay their drivers slightly better up front, but I've never had the opportunity to use it, so I wouldn't be able to speak on that one. But between Uber and DoorDash, other than the user interface, there really isn't too much difference. Except Uber, you can do like the ride sharing and like drive other people around and stuff, right? So I guess that would be probably one of the biggest differences. But I don't even have the option to do that around here as of yet. Well, thanks, Colton. You might be a little bit out of my zone, unfortunately. I've gotten some joints and stuff. I don't necessarily like the pre-rolls, though, because they can't validate what's in them. You know what I mean? So if the customer's going to give me something, I prefer they give me bud, so I can at least, like, look at it and maybe know what I'm getting myself into. Not to say that I haven't taken some and smoked them, but then I messaged the wife being like, I'm smoking a joint from a customer, in case I like OD on fentanyl or something. A naked joint. It has to be in the packaging. Actually, the guy that I watched, Chief in Session, the other day, he tried to smoke a doobie without a paper because he had this like contraption where you compact it all and it's got a hole running through the middle of it. Now, I think he was maybe onto something. I think he could have maybe done it, but I think it just needed to be compacted harder or a different like type of weed. You'd also need to make sure that hole in the center stayed open, which might be a little difficult to do because once it like filled with resin, it'd probably be unsmokable. But yeah, it's like a little plastic fucking like box, and you pack a bunch into it really tight, and then you have there's like a metal rod that goes through the middle of it, so it's got like, you pack around this rod, and then you take it out, wrap a wrap around it, and pull the rod out from the middle of it, and it keeps a hole in the center for a smoother burn experience. Apparently they last like an hour. I thought joints were always bongless. What are you doing with your joints? Putting them in the bong. I've done that before, actually. Oh, boneless. I thought you were trying to say bongless. I'm like, I don't think joints usually come in bongs. Uh-oh. I think there's already a fellow dasher sitting here waiting for orders. Or she's already got an order. Let's sneak up on them over here. See if it's them. Oh, they might already be in there with an order. I'm not seeing her in the car. This is not who I think it is, but she usually likes to sit here for a boneless pizza. I would just get them any pizza, because most pizzas don't have bones already, so I'm assuming they just want any type of pizza at that point. Hopefully I don't have to sit around forever. More change here. Really don't want to sit around forever doing nothing. I wonder if this is a fellow dasher beside me or not. Put my phone on sleep. You gotta kill the pizza, skin it, then debone it. Everyone. Well, like the one time I ordered spare ribs from one of the restaurants around here, and apparently they decide that they need to like shred their spare ribs and then bread them, but they leave the bones in after they shred them. So you essentially get like a fritter or like a chicken ball, and you bite into it, and there's a chunk of bone that's like that big, fucking trying to kill you inside of it. They call the health unit about it, being like, I don't think they're supposed to be doing this, and they like called the store and they're like, no, that's the way it's done. And I'm like, no, it's not. You do not leave chunks of bone so big that they're going to break someone's teeth or fucking kill them when they choke on them inside the food. That is not standard practice. I don't care what the fucking brain dead restaurant owner told you. If I had extra money in life, I would probably went and bought some and delivered them to the health people and be like, here, eat these. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know how easy it is to go through all of that in Canada to sue people and stuff for stuff like that. I've never attempted it before. Seems like a lot of hassle though. prefer to not have to sue anyone in my lifetime if I can get away with it. So we made $16 so far in an hour and a half. That's not good. Where are my good orders? Yeah, pretty light-handed sometimes. I'm getting pretty sick of the judicial system in our country. We've given criminals more rights, it feels like sometimes, than the people that they're violating the rights of, which isn't the way it should go. Yeah, it's just like a revolving door system, right? And, you know, it depends on what you're going to jail for, but like the ones in town here, they sit here and terrorize my community and terrorize the community and going to break into everyone's car every night, and we all know it's the same like handful of people, and we see them every day, and like people have even been like chasing them around town before, videotaping them, and like it's just gotten to the point where if the cops don't actually start apprehending and like retaining these criminals, then someone might do something that I think the police are then responsible for. Because, like, if somebody loses their mind and tries to defend themselves and one of these, like, junkies gets all fucked up or killed or something, then the person who did it is going to get charged. But, like, why did the cops release the same criminal into our fucking community 100 times over, knowing that they were going to instantly start, like, harassing and terrorizing everyone again? Oh, not much, Montgomery. Just having a little ramble here. How you doing, bud? You on lunch break right now? Honestly, with the way things are going, I might fucking start moseying home. Do some stuff at the house. Prefer to get some orders, but for some reason it's not working out for me. Same with yesterday. Yesterday's lunch shift sucked, but then dinner was alright. As long as we're not burning too much gas, then it's not a big deal, but that'd be kind of funny. No audio though. Well, like maybe like only to like the people who are like. No, I guess you just have a surveillance live that was like only broadcast to like police servers or something. But they kind of have that. Like they do have like those bracelets and stuff and like monitoring and stuff that they're supposed to be able to use and enforce, but I don't know how well all that works sometimes either. Like we had two guys around my town that were going around and like burning shit down, and like I think they're both already released in public because well the one has a daughter that has been taken away from him and his wife doesn't want anything to do with, but oh we can't have him in jail because he has a daughter and blah blah blah, and it's like fuck that, man. He like burnt down multiple people's barns. Like I'm pretty sure that's something you hold someone in jail for like 10 years for, you know, not just like, oh yeah, you're free to go. I don't know. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, and some sort of reason for them to not recommit. Well, honestly, if the judicial system's not willing to do their part, then like maybe you should allow community policing and we can make sure these people aren't comfortable in our communities and force them out. At least around here we would. Maybe not in the like bigger cities when you got like more organized crime and stuff, but like the junkies who routinely harass our neighborhoods every night and steal from our community every single night, like yeah, they would probably be dealt with pretty quickly if we were given the go ahead. You know, I'm sure somebody would be more than happy to take them for a drive out into the marsh and throw them in there and be done with them. But we're not allowed to do that, so. Which is good. I'm not condoning like vigilantism or anything, but all I know is if they're on my property threatening my safety, I'm definitely not going to stop myself from punching them a few times or hitting them with something. They've already gotten into my car enough. Mind you, seem to be staying away from my neighborhood ever since I got the one thrown in jail for like 8 months. So as long as she stays away from me and her lackeys all stay away from me, we should be good. You make a good bit. I know we all feel that way sometimes. But not all of us. I think some of us feel that way sometimes. I know I definitely feel that way sometimes. Oh, sometimes I just can't help. Like a few times they're sitting there like smoking crack on the steps of the library or something. And I've just got no patience. So fucking I got no problem telling them to get the fuck out of my way or go somewhere else or whatever. The one day, the one guy tried to get into my fucking face about it. And he saw my fist was all like coiled up, and he was like sitting here at my window, right, trying to harass me. I had my daughter with me, and I was like, "Stop fucking smoking your fucking shit here. Go somewhere else." That's all I said to him. And he wanted to get all fucking like huffy with me, right? And I'm like, dude, you can barely fucking stand. You do not want to start shit with me right now. Like, fuck off. Get the fuck away from me. And that turns out it was the guy I went to high school with. Yeah, I'm 6'3" as well. I only weigh 180 these days though, 190. So not quite as large as you are, but usually when I yell at people, they get out of my way. Were you Canadian then, Colton? I can't remember. I can't remember. I feel like you must be because you were talking like you were a second ago. But I might be wrong. I'm gonna eat this pepperette while you guys watch traffic. Oh, okay, got ya. Well, that must have been kind of neat growing up in the Northwest Territories. Mind you, probably kind of lonely sometimes too. Hire you? I don't have a job for you. I'm not an employer. Not of yet, anyways. Maybe like a couple of years I might be. If anything, I need to hire my wife to get my taxes lower. Sorry, Kana. I don't have the monies. I apologize. No, Canada. I'm from Canada. Yeah, Montgomery. I gotta start keeping track of that shit better. This year they almost fucking got me, but I think we managed to find enough like vehicle expenses to get get me down to hopefully zero on any money owing to the tax man this season. And I'll definitely have to be better prepared for next year. Yeah, I got you, bud. Yeah, I grew up in a rural community here in southern Ontario. Never quite fit in. So definitely for me being in shoes. Kana, this channel is about me trying to do DoorDash and Uber, but it's sucking right now. And then a bit about life, and a bit about me doing my t-shirt designs and getting that off the ground, and I don't know, just try and have fun while we're out here. Some days may be funner than others, but I'm trying to stay live on a consistent basis. Try and be live every weekday. Hasn't been working out so well for me recently, but Colton's got it right. Just Doug being Doug. I like that. I guess I do Montgomery. So I never thought about that, but yeah. Yeah, I guess shoes would be an expense I could write off. I don't buy expensive shoes though. I buy $20 shoes from Walmart. Oh, these ones that I'm wearing might be $30. What am I kidding? I was a big spender on these ones. I guess everything helps though in the end. Claim my pants too, because I usually wear pants while I'm working. But yeah, Kana, if you want to join us on our journey, go ahead and hit that sub button. Get me to 540 subscribers. That'd be pretty sick. Like I said, some days are definitely going to be more entertaining than others, depending on how busy it is or what my energy levels are like. But I like improv. I just like living life, and if something funny happens naturally, all the better, and I'll try and clip it and post it and all that jazz. I thought you couldn't get any money back if you weren't paying into Oh, thank you, Kana. I think all my subscribers have been from somewhere in Asia so far this morning, so that's kind of cool. You guys have a large population over there, so the more of you that want to sub to me, all the better. Really, we're needing our watch hours. That's the biggest thing I need right now. I don't know if we'll make 3,000 watch hours by our 1-year stream anniversary, but you know, I'm going to keep pushing towards that goal. And might be a couple more months, but we'll get there. Well, I didn't know that I could... Wait, can I get money for my own shirts? I need to wear shirts for work. I'm just ordering the shirts that I'm designing as samples. So then I guess I probably could claim my samples. Yeah, I know how it works, Montgomery, mostly. Nah, no doubt, Kana. That's why I'm doing this, because I wasn't very good at finding high-paying jobs. Yeah, a lot more competition, right? Definitely make things more difficult. Where, oh, where could my orders be? Oh, where could they be? All these other dashers are taking them away from me. No, I've got to get it all figured out next tax season again, Montgomery, because if I can actually start like making some money with the shirts and product there on my shop, and if I can make some money off of YouTube, I was thinking it'd be nice if I could figure out a way to like consider my wife a partner in it all or something, so we could like income split. Because before, when I was an employee of DoorDash and Uber, which was last tax season, I got to claim her. It's like I was able to do income splitting. But now, because I'm apparently a business owner, no, I'm not. I don't own a fucking business, really. Like, not a viable one yet. Now I'm not allowed to split my income, so I'm getting a little bit extra fucked this season because of that. They've changed the tax rules on us. Because I think last year I was able to say that I was an employee, because like technically DoorDash pays me at the end of every fucking week. My statement says from DoorDash. I don't know how you want to consider that not an employee to some extent, but oh, I'm trying. I don't know if I'm doing any of it right, Kana, or maybe I'm doing it all wrong. I'm not sure. But like Colton says, it's just Doug being Doug. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing half the time, so whether it's right or wrong, I stop caring, because I'm just trying to get myself out there. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean it makes no sense that I need to figure out the income splitting part? It makes perfect sense. Yo, what's going on, Matt? How you doing, bud? I am having no luck today. It has been slow as shit. Send me some luck. Matt, send me luck first before you leave. Send it to me. Send it to my phone, Matt. Send me some of your orders. Yeah, Matt's pretty cool. I enjoy swinging by his streams. Him and his wife are usually partying on the weekend. He likes to make the millions out there. Definitely has a much better chance of making $1 million in his market than I do in mine, especially on days like today. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it, bud. You peacing out then? You gonna go get to work? What time is it for you? Oh, it's early for you still. It's not even 10 o'clock. What time do you usually start your day, Matt? I've seen you out early some days, but I thought you were usually like 11, 10 or 11. I guess that's when I usually start. Yeah, so far all I've gotten today, Matt, is 2 Uber orders. All right, gotcha, bud. Peace out. Thanks for swinging by. Assuming you're just dropping a like and whatnots and peacing out. So, wish you luck on the road, bud. Wish you more luck than I'm having for sure. What? It might be easier for Matt to come to Canada than it is for us to go to Colorado. Oh, fuck off. 550 for 5.8 kilometers. Fuck you, DoorDash. DoorDash has been sending me shit. I hope you make some millions, Matt. You can come back and donate me a couple bucks for my shit orders. Do it, bud. Yeah, DoorDash is a bitch today. There's just not enough Uber orders coming out, usually in my town, for Uber to be sustainable on its own. No, I've been thinking about getting some people together eventually. We've got a group of us from the Ontario region, and the one guy's he's opening up a mini putt out by Ottawa. So I talked about us all showing up as mini putt on opening day and trashing the place. So who knows what we'll do, but yeah, see, I never had to worry about it though, Montgomery, because last year I was able to income split, so I didn't have to claim anything because I was already getting money back. So like, I was just like, whatever. When I start making a little bit more money, we'll start worrying about that stuff. But now they've switched up everything on me, so I've got enough to get me zeroed out this year. And you're right, I do need to keep track of them for next year. I will not disagree with that. Oh, I feel like I could go home and do some work on the shop or something more productive at this point. Like, it's 12:30 though. I figure if there was going to be some lunch orders going out, it'd be a great time for them to be happening, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They just don't want to send me an order, I guess. At least not a decent order. Well, so with what you're doing though, Montgomery, are you considered contract, so you're your own business, or are you an employee of the people? Because that's where we're getting fucked. I feel like they're just using that to fuck us in the long run. But and apparently you can income split if you're a business, but then I have to claim my wife as a partner, or I could pay her as an employee. But as far as I'm concerned, what the fuck does it matter anyway? Because we all, like, me and my wife aren't wealthy enough to not need money when it's in, like, it doesn't matter whose account it is. It's just all, it's all, you know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking get it. It's like now that I'm apparently my own business, I can't claim my wife anymore. It's just so fucking stupid. I have to now consider her an employee and then pay her and do T4s for her and all that. Or I can consider her a partner in the business and then where we share the tasks equally or something. But like, how the fuck do I prove any of that? Like, sure, my wife managed my shirt business. I made the designs. She created the fucking website and manages all the sales. Like, who are they to say otherwise? What the fuck does it matter if I put that time in or my wife put that time in? Like, it's all the same house's money. I don't know. Me and my wife were both like bitching about it. And she's like, this is where like feminism has kind of like shot us in the foot because like everything's gotten so separate that now a single household family can't claim their taxes as one unit. I now have to claim it all separately, and it's just like we're a single income family. We work as a unit. It's just that's the way it is, but. So it frustrates the hell out of me because that's the way I look at it. Like my money will always be my wife's money. Like there will never be a barrier between like this is my fine, unless we get to the point where we have so much money where we can both be like, okay, here's an allowance, and we both get like $200 to $300 a month to go clothes shopping or something like that, and like maybe we can like start squandering it. My wife can maybe put something in savings or something or whatever. But like we would both receive an allowance. It's not like my wife needs something, I go and buy it. I don't sit there being like, no, you can't have it. How dare you ask for money? What sense does that fucking make? Stupid taxes. Thank you for letting me vet them, folks. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is. It was so much easier last year because it just allowed me to be, I'm an employee and I'm splitting my income with my wife, because I think unless I made $32,000 or $35,000 last year, I couldn't physically be owing anything because she was half of my income. Like our money was just shared equally. But now it's really dumb. I'll figure it out. And with the whole business thing, like I do plan, if that's the way they want to play ball, like she will be involved with some aspects of it, so we'll make it all work out. But Canna, my wife is at home right now, which is where I might start going. Maybe we'll go do some work on the computer for a little bit. Let the phones charge up. Well, I guess there have been a lot of situations of people like somewhat taking advantage of that system, but like I don't know how you can really take advantage of a system where like when you're in a single income household, like one person's working, two people live there, that money goes to support both of them. I like it just. Yeah, that's why I think next tax season I'm definitely going to need like an accountant or something to maybe consult with at least. But I have to pay them. I don't really want to fucking pay more money to someone else, and that pisses me off too. But there's some way to figure it all out to make it work cohesively together. $6 to go 3.5 kilometers. Not great, but I haven't been doing anything else, so I might as well take it. Alright, peace out, Canna. Thank you very much for the sub. Thanks for sticking by, or sticking around. Yeah, I got to at some point here in the near future. Alright, let's go pick up some pizza, deliver it to this customer. Blah! $6 for 3.5. Hopefully we'll get double on our way over here. Still 15 degrees. It hasn't gotten one lick warmer yet today. Probably not going to be any parking downtown. Kind of sucks. Your roommate. Ah. I was like, what's a roommate? Oh, nice. What games do you like to play, Quilton? You skipped the curb, Mr. Police Officer. UFC? On computer? Do you play with a controller? I can't see it working too fluidly with a keyboard and mouse. PUBG, I haven't heard anyone say they played that in a really long time. Didn't they change the name? It was called something else now. Oh, okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I tried playing PUBG a couple times, but I was not very good at it. I haven't played a UFC video game for a very long time, since I was in high school. Man, they are really ripping things up here. Wonder how long before that bridge is complete. I feel like it's gonna be a long time. Well, this brings us to $22 for our lunch shift. 2 hours of work. That is not good at all. Some parking up here. Looks like there might be one parking spot. Perfect, right in front of the restaurant. Of course, my backup camera wants to decide to not fucking work. I'm technically in there. It's a little far out. Whatever. Hopefully we won't be here very long. Where are we getting here? $20-piece honey garlic. Alright. I'm just going to leave you guys in here for a minute. Plug you in. I think your battery's getting low. 37%. What's this one at? 46. Alright, I'll be right back. fuckers are closed. What the fuck? Waste my fucking time and gas driving over here. Fucking pieces of shit. Yo, what's going on, Kevin? You do DoorDash on electric scooters? Oh, this is supposed to be just money. This isn't extra money. Sometimes, not today. At least not for me. What time is it? 12:39. Fuck. This is a pain. Should have eaten that guy's food, except they weren't even open. Just give it to me. Bastards. Fuck. Not the best way across the road, bud. Alright, well, I don't know, folks. I don't really feel like sitting out doing nothing. Let's go home. We'll keep the apps on. If something worthwhile comes in, then we'll do it. But if not, then I don't know. Not sure where we'll end up. I just know there's no point in me fucking sitting out here to make nothing. I've got other things I can kind of do to be productive, so we got a couple new products I can drop on the shop. We got dishes I could do. We got definitely things I can figure out to occupy some time rather than just sitting out doing nothing. So let's go home for now. Honestly, don't give a shit. Why is this person parked so far up anyway? The only person who drives through here is my fucking neighbor. He can go fuck himself. Ow. That hurt. Exclusive gift for me from Sealy. Oh, not too worried about it. Inside. Wall in the car. Ooh, don't want that there. Anyone with me? Nope. Hello. What are you up to? Oh, okay. Love you. I've only gotten 2 Uber orders all day. Yeah, so I'm going to do some work on the computer, I guess. Try and be productive instead of sitting around doing nothing. All right, love you. You need me coffee. I'm like bonking your head off the door, or the door frame of the car. All right. Unshoothed. Unshoothed. I'm not sure if that's the right word. The question is, do we just keep this live stream going, even though it looks like it's... No, let's force through. Let's see what happens. Okay, even though I'm not currently on the app, still want the TTS right now from this phone. So let's plug you guys in. I need to find the mount. Oh, it's up front. like a good spot for it. Clean up my desk a little bit. Table's mostly cleaned. No, I'm gonna brew myself a coffee. Well, the cup's already brewed. I'm gonna make myself coffee. Be right back. But you know what? Send me the fucking signal. Alright, that should be better. I think the house's Wi-Fi should maintain the stream a little bit better. Oh, still waiting on an order. Order. I might still take one if it's decent. If it's crap though, I'm probably not gonna leave the house for it. Probably because of tax season that the orders are down, actually. People might be pinching their pennies a little bit tighter at the moment because they have to deal with the tax man. So what's going on, Yummers? How you doing today? I don't know if you guys can hear me over there still. Just making a coffee. Back in a second. Should be able to hear me, I would think, but I might be wrong. Stay with me. Don't run away. I'm coming. I'm coming. That doesn't sound good. You know, how's it going, Yummers? How you doing? Top of the morning to you. What? Where are you from that it's morning? Where is it morning right now? Well, I guess. Nice, nice. Thanks for swinging by. Having a good day. Or by the sounds of it, your day might just be starting, so I hope you have a good day. Alright, you know, let's fire up the shop and we'll do a little bit of work here. Oh yeah, I forgot I turned my computer off last night. Okay, so in a half hour we'll do something because it's going to take that long for my computer to boot up. Uh-huh. I believe in you, computer. Please work. It's usually what you want to hear someone say when they're firing up their computer. Ooh, that's hot. Yummers, there's no sense of me investing in anything for this computer. It's time for a new computer. This thing's ancient. But I use GeForce Now services for most of my like gaming and stuff, so I'm still capable of playing like a lot of current games because of that, but sometimes I wonder about the overall health of my computer. Yeah, definitely a potato. You know, I love the GeForce Now services, and I got in on the Founders, so I think it's only like $6-7 a month for me to play on their servers, and I don't know, beyond what they have in their libraries, there's not too much else that I really care to play. Like, I don't have that much time to play video games, and they've got a couple thousand games in their library now. I think there's just like I think free games. There's at least 150 free games at this point on there. So really have all the content I need, and to keep with the most like up to date computer, I feel like you're almost spending more. Hey Jenny, how you doing today? Nice to meet you again as well. Thank you for joining us on this fine day. What was that? Oh, piece of my tripod. My dollar store tripod is falling apart. Who would have thunk? Well, that's pretty. Is that real? That's sick. Will you tell me if you're real? It's like a bunch of windmills on, or like windmills and houses on islands. I think it might be real. Where is it that has all those windmills like that? Netherlands or something like that? Oh no. That sucks. Yeah, I get a little harebrained, so I always lose track of stuff. Luckily, the wife follows behind me and usually picks stuff up and puts it somewhere. So thankfully, I have her around to clean up after me. Sometimes we just don't have enough space to clean up everything, though. You get to a point where it's like, I think we've accumulated too much stuff. I don't know where to put this. So this spring, summer, there'll be some purging, I think. Jenny, I was out trying to get some DoorDash and Uber orders. As far as that was concerned, it's been a pretty crappy day. We only managed to get 2 orders for the whole time I was out, so not good. And then now I'm waiting for my computer to load up because I figured if I wasn't out on the road making money that way, then I should maybe work on some product designs and get the last couple pieces of my collection available for people whenever somebody decides they might want to buy something. I'm hoping I'm not providing too many options. I saw like a couple things being like, well, you don't want to like hamper people and like indecision paralysis or whatever. But I don't think so. It just depends on your personal style. Like some designs might speak louder to people than others. So I figured I would offer a collection and a variety of my designs with a couple different products on each. And I thought that was kind of like the best way to do it. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe in 2 years we'll realize that it was the dumb way to go about it and we have to rebuild and rethink everything. But apparently I need to add Alberta Twilight to the shop. And then you need to add this one, Marshy Lands. Gotta add them to my shop. And write a little blurb description about them, stuff like that. Not hard work, but work that needs to be done. I also have a YouTube video that I was editing. Oh, nice, Jenny. Sometimes it's nice to have a lazy day. And yummers, it can be. Like obviously, when you see me out on a day like today, and after I've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes, we only got 2 orders. So on days like today, it doesn't seem like it is, but um, on good days, like yeah, there's some days where I brought in $40 an hour, so I go and work for 4 or 5 hours and make 160, $200. That doesn't happen all the time, but like there's money to be made. You just have to know how far you want to drive, know how efficient your vehicle is on gas, and all that sort of stuff. But there's a reason why a lot of us are doing the streams at the same time. And it's because we know that it's a gig. It's just one part of our income. When you're doing gig work, you have to hustle. And I think a lot of people, like I saw other people doing it, and I was like, oh, well, if they're capable of doing a live stream while they're out on the road, and maybe they're only making like $50 extra a week, but that might still be $200 a month, which is still $2,400 a year. You know what I mean? That would be maybe enough to cover a tank of gas or whatever the case may be. So eventually, I would like to be multifaceted, and doing DoorDash and Uber and gig work will be one of the facets of my whole money making conglomeration. Oh, Jenny, honestly, I'm just the chicken with his head cut off most of the time. There are definitely dashers that are on the road, maybe working harder than I am, but I've got a household to maintain. I've got a 4-year-old daughter to take after. My wife's got a bad back, so like I get out on the road as much as I possibly can, with the energy I currently have. I'm hoping once my daughter gets a little bit older that I'll have more energies to allocate, maybe do some more evening dashing. But I'm hoping, honestly, by the time she's older, or like that old, where I might be able to dash like a couple extra hours in the evening. Oh yeah, Yummers. The one guy that I follow and who was by earlier today, his name's Mad Matt Television, and there's times where I'm watching him, and like as soon as he declines an order, his phone's instantly going off with another one. Like I think he said some days he declines like 100 orders, which means he's usually getting good orders too, right? Because you're declining bad ones because you want a good one. But I don't even have 100 bad orders to decline, which can be a little discouraging at times. But I think with it being tax season and the weather being a little bit cruddy, the combination of those two things might just be getting people a little bit uptight with their wallets right now, which isn't good timing for me because I've got some bills due and stuff. But it is what it is. Like I just have to maybe put in some extra hours this weekend and hopefully make up a couple extra $100 this weekend. Who knows what's going to happen, but we'll come cross that bridge when we get to it. How old is she? She is 4. Yeah, Yummers, it really depends on the market. If you're in a city, you have a lot more flexibility for like offers you can and cannot like accept and stuff like that. Uber's a great one too, because like around here they don't care if you decline is however many orders you want. I'm pretty sure it's like that with Uber across the board. So like if you get signed up on Uber, you can literally just sit at home and wait for a good order if you live close enough to like restaurants and stuff, right? So right now that's what I'm currently doing, is I've got my phone still going here, and no, it's kind of weird. She's already in junior kindergarten, and I was talking to, I believe it was Star, who's from Norway, and he says kids don't even start school until they're 7 there. And like I have to kind of agree with that because my daughter's going to school and it's about to get really hot out. Well, she needs to constantly be reminded to drinking water and stuff like that. Tiny body, they get dehydrated much faster than we do, so they need to constantly be drinking water on hot days, especially when they're outside and stuff, right? But she always comes home with her water bottle full, and at the start of the year, the teacher that we had at that time said send her with sunscreen. But if we send her with sunscreen, it says on the sunscreen that not to apply without adult supervision. So I asked the principal yesterday what that meant and how was I supposed to make sure my child was safe and protected from the sun when she was not allowed or capable of applying the sunscreen herself. Fortunately for me, the principal didn't know the answer to that. Which, you figure these are policies that the school should have in place. It shouldn't be up to each individual teacher. Because I guarantee you, if my daughter gets heat stroke because you guys weren't applying sunscreen and she wasn't drinking water, I will be calling family and child services on the school. So, to each their own, right? But you have to take some responsibility. They're in your care for 8 hours a day. They are your responsibility. You need to make sure they're hydrated, right? Hey, 15 likes. Thanks, folks. Maybe if I can maintain battery life, we'll just go straight from here to pick up my daughter, and we'll just continue today's live stream as one continuous live. I'm not sure if it would benefit me at all or not, but it can't necessarily harm me. I do find when you end and restart a stream, sometimes you do get boosted viewers, but maybe running a stream for well, I've tried this running longer streams. I can't necessarily say they've gotten me any more viewers, but that's also dependent on what you're doing. I think usually my longer streams are when I'm at home and not out on the road and stuff. So it loaded me up to my checkout page to remind me that they want a lot of money to ship my stickers. And then apparently it's going to take 2 weeks to get stickers. That seems a little fucked up. Yeah. When you have closer orders like that, then I think bike actually makes a little bit more sense. Mind you, my town's not that big. It only spans 4 kilometers from end to end. So hey, somebody's checking out the website. Oh wait, or was that me? No, it shouldn't have been me. Let's ask their AI what it thinks. Is it reasonable to pay $10 to ship $4 of stickers? Because I personally don't think that's fucking reasonable. So let's see what their AI says. What it thinks about that. Yeah, honestly, yes. $10 to ship $4 of stickers is steep, and it is a real problem for sticker sellers. Their own AI knows it's a stupid fucking business decision. Why can't they figure it out? Oh my god, that's hilarious. A few things to know why it happens. Fourth wall passes through actual carrier costs. Stickers are lightweight, but still hit minimum shipping fees, especially shipping from the US to Canada. You can't change the base shipping cost for print-on-demand catalog items that's set by the manufacturer and carrier. Ways to work around it. Bundle stickers into packs. Sell a 5-pack or a 10-pack so the shipping cost is spread out across the higher product value. But nobody wants to buy $20 worth of stickers. I was trying to provide my viewers with a fucking cost-effective item for them to support me with, right? That's the whole fucking point here. They don't seem to understand the whole point of stickers is to sell smaller amounts for less money just so people can show like love and support to your community, right? Like raise your sticker prices. Oh, if a single sticker costs $4, considering pricing at $8 to $10 and positioning the shipping as reasonable relative to the cost of the item. Oh, okay, guys. So because they're going to charge me $10 in shipping to get you a sticker, I should charge you like an additional $7 on top of what I was already going to charge you because that will somehow make you want to buy the stickers even more. Like, what the fuck? This is the type of shit that makes my OCD brain start exploding. You know what I mean? Like, this is just so fucking dumb. Offer free shipping above a threshold. A free shipping on or free shipping over $25 promo encourages supporters to add more items, diluting the per item shipping cost. But that's not how it works when you're sending the items from different parts of the fucking world. I got my samples in and I got a large order of samples, mugs, shirts. The mugs came from California. Some of the shirts came from Texas. One of them, I think, came from Canada, and the other ones came from, like, Chicago or something. A valid number from Saskatchewan. I don't give a fuck. Go away, valid number from Saskatchewan. So, I don't understand what they want. Like, it's one thing to pay slightly higher shipping for, like, a shirt or something, but... Taking a break. I've got my apps on running, man. This weather and the tax season, I think, is killing my orders. I've only gotten 2 orders today, bud. So I'm trying, but that's why I decided to come home. I would have had 3 orders, but the one restaurant was fucking closed. So instead of turning off their Uber, I had to drive there anyway. And then since I was already halfway home, I was like, well, maybe I should just head home and try and be productive, you know? Try and get some work done. But then all I've been doing is complaining about the price of the shipping on these stickers. So, hasn't been very productive so far. Well, how you doing today, bud? Let's check out our analytics real quickly. So we made $5.12 in profit so far. The only reason we've made any money, though, is because my mom decided to go and tell some relatives, and one of my relatives bought a shirt. Maybe if I used Facebook, I could advertise on there as well, but I don't really like using it. I should probably start, even though I hate it. Hey, we've had 15 unique visitors over the past week. That's good. That's up significantly from the weeks prior. So, good to see that. What do we get? Well, it doesn't tell me the days. Just tell me the date. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. Hey, I lost my fucking TTS. Relaxing at work. Pray for rain. Why? Why do I want to pray for rain? I don't get orders when we get rain. I have been out of chat for a while. No, you should never trust anyone blindly. You should always have some level of inquisitive nature behind any inquiry you're making, right? Like that's the whole point of it. So if at first the answer seems a little convoluted or fuzzy or whatever, then definitely dive further because AI is more than capable of making mistakes as it's only pulling from what we've put out there, and we're more than capable of making mistakes, right? I've definitely encountered a few issues with it, but there are some aspects where it's like here, I think clearly it understood the assignment and gave me a viable answer back. Fortunately, there's apparently nothing we can do about the price of the shipping, which really pisses me off. So I'm not sure where we're going to end up on that, but maybe don't print the stickers in Latvia. That could be a start. Or, print the stickers in Latvia when my fucking customer is in Europe. But when they're in Canada, print them in Canada or the United States so it doesn't cost $10 to get $4 in stickers. Like some logic here, people. Holy fuck. But anyway, okay, let's go to products. So we will start by releasing my newest prints. So let's go to Marshy Lands. And then we're going to bring that up a little bit on the margins. Not $2,000 for a shirt. I don't think anybody would want to pay that. Maybe I should put one $2,000 shirt in there though, in case somebody chooses to buy it. Just one really expensive item for no reason whatsoever. I'll just title the item Munchkin's College Fun. If you buy a $2,000 shirt, we'll go and put the majority of the money in the college fund for Munchkin. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, I have to go back. Oh wait, no, I can do that here. Which one's better? Are you the same? I guess like that one looks kind of better. This one looks very boxy and square. All right, so currently what I'm going to be doing is I gotta go and remove some of the sample pictures that the site auto-generates. So I'm gonna just quickly delete a handful of those. Oh wait, should I go and change what colors at the front? Yes, I should. Edit product design. Okay, so now we're going to go into product design. Yes, leave site. I haven't done anything yet. Let's just go on. Made $16. Dash has been doing nothing but bending us today. Door trash is more like it. I mean, what? That's the color I got the shirt in. That's where I'm going to put it at the front. And then purple, and then we'll leave black in the middle. Save. That's all we want to do. Okay. Guess I could put some like chill music on or something. Quietly. Just for some background noise. Hey, 541. Thank you, folks. That means we've gotten 5 subs today. That's awesome. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's go to this account because we don't have commercials. Yeah, I could subscribe to myself, but I'm not going to. I have lots of accounts that I could use to subscribe to myself on if I really wanted to, but I've always found it to be a cheap way of gaining followers and stuff. I like to be earnest with my numbers. What was I doing? I was putting on music. Lo-fi gorillas? Sure. Let's listen to some lo-fi gorillas. Lo-fi the kitty. And they're all kitties. Kitty's Island. The 2D walk, gritty sunshine, windmill static, gorilla grip lo-fi. Alright, let's check you out. Lo-fi the kitty. Let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. I noticed the other day when I was out doing yard work, the music was a little bit too loud. So if you ever find the music's drowning me out or whatever, just let me know and I'll try and adjust some stuff. All right, perfect. Thank you, Yummers. All right. So this one's already got a description. It's got a title. We priced it. Okay, now we have to go and get rid of these unwanted extra sample photos. Eventually, I will be making like all my own photos. It won't just be like generated ones or whatever. But for now, this is what it will be. Now that I've got a handful of the prints done, though, I can start going about making some replacements. I think I might have to run to the potty. I'll be right back. I'll bring this phone with me so I can still chat if I need to. Alright, back. Nobody needs to see the back of the shirt. There's no design on the back. Maybe I should put some designs on the back. I know people like to have back designs. Okay, that color's done, that color's done. Black. So just do... Oh, that's a little bit easier. No, not really. 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other, folks. I guess that's technically easier. All right, that's done. Noise. 33% battery life here. How are you guys doing? 65% battery life. I guess I could technically be saving and conserving battery life if I decided to put speech up on the computer, but then I would lose my music. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we got that all done. We can go ahead and make this public. Let's see why not. Oh wait, where'd that go? Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You are the... Make it go public. Okay, so let's revert everything you just did. One day, when my wife is more involved with all this, we'll probably definitely be using a more fluent shop creator, editor thingy. This is a good spot for me to start because they have overhead and I don't, but if I ever get to the point where I have my own overhead, unless they're willing to make some improvements to their business models, I don't think I would continue to do business with them. And honestly, I might go out of my way to tell other people to not do business with them either, so I should try and maybe think of a way to fix some of these unnecessary issues, like printing stickers in Latvia and charging me $10 in shipping for stickers. It just doesn't make sense. I was looking at my feeds this morning, and I got a push to this channel that looked like it was ran by a 10 or 11-year-old girl. And, I thought YouTube was kind of like, it's not supposed to have that or something. So, I ended up reporting the channel anyway, which I feel kind of bad. The kid had 2,000 subscribers, but I don't know if an 11-year-old girl should be sitting there flying solo on YouTube channel with her email available for people to like send her gifts and stuff. Now, I'm not saying that it's not something that's viable, but like if my daughter were to be doing that at that age, it would only be under like parental discretion. There would never be any content that wasn't like approved first. Okay, so we went and corrected everything, I think. Now, I feel like 16 is like okay. Now, obviously, kids should be like not fully. Well, some places they're thinking about blocking kids from like shit, so that's a whole different story. But she definitely seemed too young to be sitting there worrying about her 2,000 subscribers and all the nonsense that came along with, or that comes along with it. Especially, I think that a couple of the videos were like from her school and stuff too, which like I don't even think you're legally allowed to like film inside of a school. Oh, we got an order to go to the grocery store down where I pick up my daughter. Oh no, wait, to go to the grocery store in town. Where's that going? $9.75 to do a 6-item shop and deliver 2.8 kilometers. I guess that's not bad. I haven't done anything on Dash today. Let's do that. And I can remember that I exist for a little while, and maybe it'll send me some more orders later. Mind you, I'm gonna have to go offline shortly. Well, I guess I need to put this out. Can't take it with me, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me. Alright, save. Did you save? Save. Oh, come on. What the fuck is going on here? Or not. Or don't save. Let's do that instead. Reload site. Changes you made might not be saved. I'm hitting the save button. I'm fucking clicking you button. It's just refusing to register. Oh, and I just discarded everything I did. Okay, well, this was productive. We got nothing accomplished. Woo! Yeah, we got an order. Let's go do that, I guess, quick. Let's go. I'll be right back. Let's guys like wipe something quick. Hey babe, where's your plan to come for pickup? I got an order. We'll go quick. It's all in town, so like it should be good. You back? Okay. Alright, let's get moving here. This will bring me to $27, maybe $30 for this afternoon shift. That's better than nothing. Hopefully we'll get lucky and get a bit more money associated with it. 71%. You got some good charge there. What's that?
So if I'm gonna pop through this thing.
Yeah, I'm heading out, so yeah. Alright, love you. What, you need both? I'll be back. Oh, sorry, you can shut the music and stuff down. My bad. Yo, what's going on, folks? How you doing today? Currently looking at my ceiling. I'm here. I'm here. Where's my chat, though? Chat's not here. Are you home? Yeah, Jenny, I'm home currently. But I actually got an order. We're about to leave. We're heading out right now to go do a quick shop. Just 6 items. Love you. Okay, away we go. How's your day been going, Jenny? You said you're having a lazy day, right? Watch any movies or anything? We haven't seen movement. You haven't given me long enough to move. It's only been like 2 minutes. 1:38. No, wait, that was the current one. Oh, it's been 6 minutes. I am sure they are not in desperate need of the couple of groceries that they're getting. It was like spices and cat food and stuff. So. All right, away we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hopefully we're all good here now. It's like a bear, eh, Colton? Oh, now I have to wait at the light. I won't. He's probably on Growler. Should tell him I say that. I've had so many people ask me if I was on Growler. Or not ask me, tell me. They're like, hey, I've seen you on Growler. I'm like, no, it's not me. I might be a bear, but I'm not that kind of bear. More the like, eat you for breakfast type bear. If you piss me off, I will. Nom 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 nom. I feel like you know what I'm talking about, Colton. You're a big guy. You have to understand that. There's always going to be that one guy who's bigger, though, and puts us in our place. It's like, fuck, you're a bigger bear. Mind you, apparently to be like a big guy in like movies and stuff, you don't even actually need to be that big. I think Reacher is only 6'3" or something. They just made him out to be like a lot taller. Same with the Halo characters. They were only like 6'2". But apparently there's a like shortage of tall people in like acting. So maybe one day I'll test my hand Trying to get a few gigs. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong side of this parking lot, so that's alright. For a second I thought I wanted a giant tiger, but no, I'm here for food basics. Wow, there's a lot of garbage blowing around out here. Oh. Oh yes, I need a quarter for a cot. Quarter for a cot. Quarter for a cot. Luckily, I have a quarter for a cart. It'd be funny if you had to put a quarter of grass in. And this guy's trying to hand me his cart. Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
You want a cart?
Sure. Oh, do you need a quarter? Oh, okay,
No
perfect.
quarter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Just put it over there, but if you want it.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. Thank you.
Okay.
Sweet, I didn't need a quarter today. Gesture. Taxi can wait. See? I found a guy taller than me. It's a rare occurrence. Okay, let's start our shopping here. Some spices, cat food, cat liquor, and fish liquor.
Where did it say that?
Spices are here. Let's get them first then. The pachuca is here. Just pants. Alright. So we need parsley. Oregano. Italian seasoning, parsley, and organic dill. Organic dill, okay. Why are these things backwards? Ginger, Italian seasoning. Okay. Let's scan these guys. Oops, that wasn't supposed to go down there. We got one of those. Check for yellowing. It's dried dill. There's no yellowing. What are they talking about? An Italian seasoning. Okay, now we just need that parsley. fine herbs. We out of parsley, oregano, onion powder, Italian style seasoning. Oh wait, dehydrated parsley flakes, MERX, okay. Oh, plus 25 or 925 to get 10 more items to go 4 kilometers. That's not bad, and I would, but I do have to be picking my daughter up from school in the not too far off future. So, what is it? Oh, it's a bunch of candy and stuff. Delivered by 221. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. There's really not that much else on here. So. If they have organic parsley or not. Whatever. It says customer requests a refund, so we'll just send them a refund. Oh no, my chat's done. At least I can hear chat through the TTS still. No. Okay, so now we gotta go get some clementines and get this all done really quick. We've got oranges here. Oranges. Clementines over there. Yeah, these are clementines. Those are rotten. Those ones seem to be fairly healthy. I think these ones are good. Okay, so now they want a bunch of candy, some pop, some soap, Hostess donuts. Those are going to be at the back wall. That'll be next. Moo. And be late for picking the munchkin up in school, so gotta get going here. Yes, there's what I want there. Okay. Now, Fritos and pop, I think, are the next things. Original scan item. done. Pop and candy. I think the candy's mostly at the front. I'm not sure. Analysis. Opposite here. Looking for orange crush. There's mini orange crushes. 12 count. Oh, there's one. There you go. Crushed orange flavored soft drink. Pepsi Crush Zero Sugar. Oh, zero sugar. What? I do not see zero sugar orange crush. I didn't even know that was an option. Zero sugar orange crush. Oh man. Refund. They wanted a replacement. They should have put it in the app. That's the way I see it. Okay. Let's get moving on to the next couple items here. So there's no pop displays in the middle, are there? Sorry, Tito's. I do not have time to pick up your order. That stuff we need to grab. Soap. What one did they want? No worries. Okay. Whiskas, cat food, meaty selection. Alright. Wait, what? 2 kilogram. Customer requested 4 kilogram. Okay. And then we need 2 types of soap and a bunch of candy. We're out of here. 2 types of soap. Where are the... They might be in the next aisle. Yeah. I believe they are. The next aisle over. So let's go grab those. No. Must be the aisle over the other direction. It's definitely no shampoo down here. This is where like nail and mustard and stuff is. Cooking oil. Don't know if you want to put cooking oil in your hair or not. Probably not a good idea. one. Why is Uber trying to send me all these orders now? Don't have time, Uber. I'm talking to myself. Well, technically I'm talking to my stream. No one's there right now, so I might as well be talking to myself, but I just monologue all day. This is like body wash. Sorry, man. Thank you. Wait, where's my chat? Oh, it's still up. Okay, good. Wait, I'm missing something. What's going on? Oh, wait, no, I remember that. Oh, yeah, chat's broken. That's right. I can still hear you guys, though, I think. Where is the hand soap? Oh, there it is. KK. Okay. Oops. Should be fine. Okay. So that one's done. Now we just need a bunch of candy. And we're out of here. Here's the wall of candy. Dinner mint candy, ice mint candy. Of course, they're not going to have these anywhere. Why would they? We have our chocolate bars here. Reese's. Okay, Mars. I'm just going to use this table they have here. Okay, now I just need these mints. I don't think we have anywhere. Just trying to think if there'd be any candy elsewhere.
What house is mine?
By chance, have you seen any of these mints around?
They're down the international aisle.
Ah,
That's
perfect.
international
Thank
candy,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting there looking at the candy. I think they're a stock, but I was like, this seems a little weird, so. Thank you. It's easier to ask sometimes than sit here and wander around in circles. No, Oh, what's going on, bud? Oh. All right. Okay, let's get these mints out of the way. What did I miss there? Oh, Atea, no, I'm sorry. Just my old friend. Just wanted to have a minute to say hello. Oh, where are these mints? Kitchens of the world. Somewhere down here somewhere. It's not this one, it's the next one.
Do you have an instant pot? Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe it's the next one? No. Well, where the heck are they? Oh no, we're all full in this aisle. Hey, Silent, can you see and hear me? I'm having some connection issues on my side.
You know how we get.
Luckily, I have the other chat available. Oh, there they are. I found them.
So fast. What did I get? Crab legs. And it was like 3 minutes. And I was like, crab legs.
Crab leg?
Yeah, like the long ones. Crab. And I did 3 minutes. And I was like, I was afraid to eat them. I was like, it's like,
Yeah.
it's too fast. They're so cool.
Yeah. And at least you
Okay.
know what went in it.
Oh. Turn it on real quick. Sorry. Alright, we're done. Let's get out of here. Ooh, we're pushing that time now. one bag for each.
Are you? Oh. God, it's okay.
I guess we don't have those small bags anymore. Nope, I do not need that many. Orders are separated. Let's hurry up.
Please place.
Let's start order B.
Please place item in the.
Alright, that one's done. Yeah, man, I gotta hurry. I gotta pick Munchkin up not too far off. Come on.
Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
Alright, that's done.
Please take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at Food Basics.
Got a little slowed down. I saw a buddy of mine, so.
Please place.
Yeah. Come on, stand up, bag. There you go.
I only get them every other week. She works, right? Are you with off today?
Alright, we're done.
Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction. Thank you for shopping at Food Basics.
Have a seat.
It doesn't.
Alright.
I'll say, get that back here. I got
What time we got here? 2:11. We're definitely pushing it, but it should be alright. Alrighty. Here we go. Maybe all this response back in silence. Maybe it's everything's just silent. seems to be working. Okay. Good noise. Nothing refrigerated in here. No need for a thermal bag or anything fancy. I think there are photographs of me in the car. Don't drop you. That would get me in trouble if I broke the wife's phone. Well, I'm going to make an attempt to get my cat back. There's a good chance that we might just lose signal if I do, though. So maybe I should just leave it going. I can still hear you guys. I guess as long as you guys can hear and see me, I have no reason to reset things, but I don't know. $2:14. We should be in time here. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay, is this the right one? No, this one. Okay, that one's done. Photo of this receipt. That one's done. I wish I had Kleenex. Ugh. My nose is a bit runny. Gross. Okay. Continue. Order A is complete. Proceed to delivery. Let's see how quickly we can get this done. Well, this helps though. At least we made a little bit of money during our shift now. At least we're making a little bit. It's better than a none a bit. Why would I do that? You want to get back to. Relax, lady. Oh my god, he's walking in front of me on a sidewalk. How dare he? Shut up, bitch. I mean, what? He just looked like he was living his best life. Probably high as shit by the looks of him. desperately trying to send me stuff, but I'm too busy already risking being a little bit tardy with Munchkin, so can't risk any more time. So let's just go offline on Uber. All right. Samosas, eh? That sounds nummy. Okay, you e-transfer me the money, and I will get some samosas. Whether or not they get to you, I'm not sure. But I will get them. Is that a deal, Running Man? I don't give charity. I know. It's not charity. You told me to get samosas. Anyway. Oh, that sounds fancy. Okay, be right back. Oh. Oh, lovely. Hey, that customer had a $2 tip on. That was nice of them. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess I might have to end the stream here. My phones need some charge anyway. So, I wanted to keep things going for a little bit longer. But apparently I have to take this into a retirement home and take it up an elevator and blah blah blah, which is a bunch of stuff I really don't have time for, but apparently it's a delivery for somebody's like mom and they're bedridden. So I'm going to accomplish the task at hand, and I will at least get it up to the right nursing station. They gave proper instructions, which I appreciate, because I've been here before and the place is a fucking nightmare. There's like no signal there either, so contacting anyone about anything is usually impossible. But it is what it is, so I'm going to go and deal with this, and I will be live again in a little bit to do my dinner stream. So peace out for now, and I'll catch you all later, folks. Damn, this sucks. Well, wait, why? I don't need to end right now. I can wait for like a minute. We can drive there, I guess. And then I'll end just before I go. No, or not, because I'm losing signal. Hey, all right, well, goodbye. I'll catch you all later, folks.